I was looking actually for a place where I want to train for endurance. I wanted a place where I can do the people understand endurance, the people who can create an environment around endurance, specifically on cycling. Especially that now in Dubai you can see there's a lot of big infrastructure has been built for cycling, and but how to improve your cycling performance, there is no usually a gym that can actually provide that. In the cycling, it's what you can find for cycling is the spinning classes, which is not very specific for cycling. So I was looking for something that's being the system or that you work in your own zones, that is driven from the scientific point of view into training, a proper training for cycling. Here where the idea came actually is the indoor cycling. Yeah. We put the indoor cycling in one room and it's connected to one computer. Everybody's riding in the totally controlled environment. You work specifically in your own zone, so you can work out. If you are a beginner, you can work out with a professional next to you and you guys doing the same workout. Each one of you will be working in his own zones. And then that's from cycling. Beside that, triathlon. I'm into triathlon obviously, and so we also concentrating in triathlon. We train people here for strength and conditioning inside the gym. We are very specific on how to build you and make you ready to take all the impact of triathlon training, because it's a very high impact. It's a lot on the body. So we make sure that your body is strong enough to take it. So we do a lot of workout inside, and also we train people outdoors on the field, like for swimming and cycling or running. So that also creates an environment where you can also work out with your friends or with colleagues, and you guys motivate each other. The problem is with triathlon, it's a kind of a lonely sport, but we're trying to create the environment where you can work. We create an environment where you can work all together and to do the sport. I love design, and I think it's part of also creating the environment, and the vibe is very important to create a nice design that people would love to. I was inspired actually obviously from the US designers and New York design, where you can see it's a very urban and industrial look, with, of course, some modern touch that that gives you the feeling of ease feeling. You don't feel like you're going to somewhere where it's a bit of imitating. It's a very relaxing environment. That's what I wanted to aim for, and of course, it's a cool design. Yeah. So that's actually how it came through. So looking at the industrial look, we looked at bringing containers and changing these containers into a really nice concept. So if you can see, that's a lot of containers around here. So we made a really good job, I guess. Yeah. And we got a lot of people actually coming here and taking a lot of photos from the design. Actually, I guess it became naturally. A lot of people wanted to be part of our team because, okay, maybe I'm a racer, and I always like to race. So that came with me, that wanted to be on all the races also, and our team also here, and our client also, they race. So, and we actually do improve people's performance, and many of us started regularly and became in the podium. So now, naturally, when you see people in the podium, you wanted to be with these people because they are the leader, let's say, on the sport. It's naturally happened. Okay. And now, even more, this season you will see a lot of us there actually, and racing outside, everywhere. See, I've been all over the place. You know me, I'm always traveling, and I always travel with my bike. I think Dubai is one of the most, I'd say, I never seen a country build that much infrastructure for cycling.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have the big mountains and all the greeneries and of course, but we have a very safe environment for cycling.
Yeah.
Besides, of course, you have beautiful beaches that you can swim all over the year, and you can train all over the year.
Yeah.
You know, so it's really well organized place for training.
Yeah.
And doing the sports here. I mean, there is other gyms, but I know there is maybe 2 or 3 who's now getting into endurance and triathlon, but I don't know if I did not have the study, to be honest, on how big they are. But it's always, we are very visible in the community here when it comes to triathlon or cycling. Yes, we are also big on this field of the endurance. Also, our strength and conditioning and fitness programs here inside the gym is also, it's one of the, I would say it's a bespoke, because we really care about building you from inside before we build you from outside. Yeah. In ways of, we concentrate a lot to avoid you getting injured. Yeah. So we make sure that you are strong enough to lift heavier, to carry more, to put more impact on your body. But before you put more impact on your body, we make sure that you are ready for that impact. We don't just go and make you push. Yeah. That's obviously from the gym perspective. Yeah. This is one of the biggest highlights. We make people ready for their objectives, for their A races. Actually, here in Bespoke is also one of our highlights is we reached to a national level now. Yeah. So we train, and actually I'm one of them. Yeah. We coach the national team, triathlon, the UAE national team. Yeah. And we reached to that level. We qualified for world champion, triathlon Ironman world champion. Yeah. Also, we qualified to go to the Asian Games lately. Yeah. Yeah. So that put us at the very high elite level. Yeah. And when it comes to training and facilities and the experience we have here. Yeah.